Today's daily LeetCode challenge is problem 2943. Maximize area of square hole in grid. We are given two integers n and m, which represent the grid dimensions. This grid is formed using n plus 2 horizontal bars, m plus 2 vertical bars. These bars create a grid of 1 by 1 unit cells, and each bar is indexed starting from 1. Now here's the twist. We are also given two arrays. H bars, which contains the indices of horizontal bars that can be removed. V bars, which contains the indices of vertical bars that can be removed. Only the bars listed in these arrays are removable, all other bars are fixed and cannot be touched. Your goal? By removing some bars, or possibly none, you need to create the largest possible square-shaped hole in the grid. At the end, you must return the maximum area of such a square. Remember, the hole must be perfectly square. Area equals side times side. Key points to keep in mind. You can remove any subset of bars from H bars and V bars. Removed bars allow adjacent cells to merge. The size of the square depends on the longest consecutive removable bars in both directions. That's the full problem statement. Example 1. Input. N equals 2, M equals 1. H bars equals 2, 3. V bars equals 2. Output 4. Explanation. In this example, the grid is built using horizontal bars 1, 2, 3, 4. Vertical bars 1, 2, 3. Initially, all bars are present, forming small 1 by 1 cells. Now, we are allowed to remove horizontal bars 2 and 3. Vertical bar 2. One way to get the maximum square-shaped hole is remove horizontal bar 2. Remove vertical bar 2. This merges adjacent cells into a 2 by 2 square, giving us an area of 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So, the answer is 4. Example 2. Input. N equals 1, M equals 1. H bars equals 2. V bars equals 2. Output 4. Explanation. Here, the grid is smaller, but the idea remains the same. By removing horizontal bar 2, vertical bar 2, we again create a 2 by 2 square-shaped hole. The maximum area is 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So the output is 4. Example 3. Input. N equals 2, M equals 3. H bars equals 2, 3. V bars equals 2, 4. Output 4. Explanation. In this case, we have more bars, but we still want the largest square possible. One valid way to form the maximum square is remove horizontal bar 3. Remove vertical bar 4. This allows us to merge cells into a 2 by 2 square, giving an area of 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So once again, the maximum square-shaped hole has an area of 4. Intuition. We are given a grid made of horizontal and vertical bars. Each 1 by 1 cell is formed between 2 consecutive horizontal bars and 2 consecutive vertical bars. When we remove bars, multiple adjacent cells merge together, forming larger empty spaces. Our goal is to create the largest possible square-shaped hole. That means the height of the square depends on how many consecutive horizontal bars we can remove. The width of the square depends on how many consecutive vertical bars we can remove. Key realization. Removing k consecutive bars creates a gap of k plus 1 cells. A square's side length is limited by the smaller of maximum horizontal gap, maximum vertical gap. So in the end, largest square side equals minute, max horizontal gap, max vertical gap. Area equals side times side. Why this approach works? Instead of simulating the entire grid, which would be slow and complex, we break the problem into two independent parts. Horizontal direction. Vertical direction. Each direction can be solved using the same logic. Step-by-step approach. Sort the removable bars. Sorting allows us to easily detect consecutive bar indices. Find the longest consecutive sequence. We loop through the sorted bars and count how long the current consecutive streak is. Update the maximum streak when it breaks. Why consecutive? Only adjacent bars can be removed together to form a larger gap. Convert bars removed cell gap. If we remove k consecutive bars, the resulting empty space spans k plus 1 cells. That's why we calculate gap equals consecutive bars plus 1. Repeat for both directions. Compute max horizontal gap. Compute max vertical gap. Build the largest possible square. A square must fit both vertically and horizontally, so square side equals minute, max horizontal gap, max vertical gap. Return the area. Area equals square side times square side. The solution is about finding the largest square-shaped hole we can create inside a grid by removing some allowed horizontal and vertical bars. We are given a grid formed by horizontal and vertical bars. Two lists. Bars we are allowed to remove horizontally. Bars we are allowed to remove vertically. Our task is to remove some of these bars and return the maximum possible area of a square hole. Key idea. To form a square hole, we need a continuous gap horizontally and a continuous gap vertically. The largest square we can form is limited by the smaller of these two gaps. So the whole problem becomes, what is the largest consecutive gap I can create by removing allowed bars? Step 1. Understanding gaps. If we remove 1 bar, we create a gap of 2 cells. 2 consecutive bars, gap of 3 cells. K consecutive bars, gap of k plus 1 cells. So the key is, find the longest streak of consecutive removable bars. Step 2. Helper function logic. We use a helper function called findMaxConsecutiveGap. Inside this function, we sort the removable bars. We track current streak, how many consecutive bars we are removing. Max gap, the biggest gap found so far. We loop through the bars. If the current bar is exactly plus 1 from the previous bar, it's consecutive increase streak. Otherwise, we update the maximum gap. Reset the streak. At the end, we return the largest gap possible. This gives us maximum horizontal gap, maximum vertical gap. Step 3. Choosing the square size. A square's side length is limited by horizontal gap, vertical gap. So we take square side equals minute, horizontal gap, vertical gap. Because even if width is large, height limits the square. The smaller side always decides the square size. Step 4. Calculate area. Finally, area of a square equals side times side. We return square side asterisk square side. Alright, the logic is in place. Let's hit run and verify this with the sample test cases. Nice. All the sample test cases are passing perfectly. Everything looks solid. No edge cases missed. Let's go ahead and click submit. Accepted. Clean logic, optimal approach, and an efficient solution that works for all inputs. That's how you solve LeetCode 2943. Maximize area of square hole in grid. If this explanation helped you understand the intuition, make sure to like the video, subscribe for daily LeetCode problems, and drop a comment if you want this problem solved using a different approach. See you in the next one. Happy coding!